I'm gonna go into your freezer and I'm gonna relive the moment.
Okay, feel free.
Okay. Where's the light in here?
On the wall.
Okay. So, here in the house of Baratella lies a freezer full of vacuum-sealed food items. This is apparently chili and beans. Oh, chili no beans. Chili no beans.
I don't like beans.
This is 2 legs, 1 breast, cooked from April 26th. That's chicken. We got vacuum sealed hot dogs. This isn't even vacuum. Actually, this is open. That's your fault, Richie, and it's falling out.
What?
And here we have mashed potatoes that are also vacuum sealed. Now, Richie has explained to me that he believes his father has some type of obsession with this vacuum sealing mechanism. But I had to explain to Richie that when you put things in the freezer and they sit there for too long unused, they get what? What happens to them? Use your physics brain. What happens to things in the freezer when they're left unattended for too long?
I'm afraid I'm camera shy. I won't be able to comment on this. It's being videotaped.
Just look here. What happens to stuff when it's left in the freezer too long?
I can't, because now I'm just laughing at your silly face.
Tell me what happens!
See, now you're getting belligerent. Yeah, you clearly lack focus. Can't help you. Sorry.
What happens to things left in the freezer too long?
I don't know. Well, what define too long? I mean, if we're talking about too long where the power runs out and then everything in the freezer melts.
No, we're talking like you buy a gallon of ice cream and leave it in there for 3 months. What happens to it?
It gets eaten because I like ice cream. If it's in there for 3 months, odds are it's going to get eaten.
What happens when it doesn't get eaten?
You're going to have to rephrase this question. Clearly, I'm not understanding you.
What chemical reaction starts to happen to food that's been left in the freezer too long?
Depends on what chemicals you put in it.
What natural chemical reaction happens?
There's plenty of natural elements.
Okay, when icicles develop on your food in the freezer, what do we call that?
Icicles forming.
No.
You don't? What do you call it?
You know what you call it. I just said it to you 5 minutes ago, and you know this without me asking, so don't play stupid.
Icicles form. And when they do, I say,
have you ever actually seen icicles forming on food, like hanging from the freezer? No.
Sure.
No, you get crystallizations. Okay, they're not icicles.
You're asking me, have I ever seen icicles hanging off food?
Crystals, ice crystals on the food that makes
Correct me if I'm wrong.
That makes it taste bad. It sucks the freshness out of the food. What do we call that?
Bad food.
No, we call it freezer burn.
If you knew the answer, why were you asking me?
I was trying to elicit the response from you. This is what teachers do. This is what my classroom is like. You should come in and sit on my class one day when I finally get one back.
Yeah, beginning to see why why you're currently unemployed. You really couldn't get me to say freezer burn on that one.
That's because you are obviously unfamiliar with the terminology.
Maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Here we have Richie going over a physics paper, but doesn't know the word freezer burn, apparently.
It's actually 2 words.
Actually, it's a compound word.
I don't remember there being a hyphen in that word.
It's not. It's 1 word. It's a compound word. Freezer burn.
I don't know English.
I think I made that up. I'm just trying to prove you wrong.
Now, on camera, we're Googling it. Congratulations, you're about to be proven wrong.
I think it is 1 word.
Oh yeah, 2 words, I was right.
Oh.
Take that, 3rd grade teacher.
Okay. Obviously, I've been out of college too long. Not all of us are perpetual students. Not all of us go from elementary school to our PhD. With a secret job at IBM in between.
You know, I'm technically not allowed to talk about what we worked on while I was there.
That's fine.
I'm under a confidentiality pact. It's kind of cool. It makes me feel like James Bond.
You know
Can
what?
you stop recording?
Unfortunately,
Me now?
unfortunately, there's a very small raccoon that was able to witness some of that secret squirrel work.
Can you stop recording?
Yeah.
Thank you.